Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest IX! And since the end of the last episode, I have leveled. As you can see, obviously my main character is 11 and everyone else is level 9. I have not spent any of my skill points yet, which I'm going to do now, and nobody has any new equipment yet. So we're going to dump more points into Sword. Why the hell is the game lagging so much right now? Up to 15, which earns us Metal Slash. And gives us our grade 3 sword accolade. And the rest of my characters have 9 skill points each, which is gonna up our attack in our weapons, or in John's case, his fists. And he learns wind sickles too, which is a skill I've never actually used before either. Josh? No, I don't want to end. I'm trying to put a spellcraft. Is going to get Wizard Ward. Yay! And Jake gets more points into his spear skill. And increase his attack. And I'll show you off my attributes real quick here. Alright, now the music's back to normal. Apparently too many sprites on the main screen really slows things down apparently, because this is the speed the music is supposed to be at. But even at placing high priority on the emulator, it's something I can't really fix further. So it's something we all have to suffer with through this LP, and for that I apologize. Now we want to see my skills. So I have evac, which is the spell I was talking about before. That lets us escape a dungeon. Now we see heal and crack, which I haven't shown off yet, and I didn't want to hit the B button there. I wanted to hit the Y button to change my character. Now we see John. I did it again! See, I'm so used to my Chrono Trigger controls, which are different. No, not my equip attributes, because the different buttons do different things. So Josh has Frizz, Accelerate, Crack, Zap, which reduces the defense, and he also gets evac too. And obviously Jake has new spells as well. Squelch removes poison from you, Snooze obviously puts enemies to sleep, and Buff increases the defense of whatever character you want to buff up. I didn't know you could press A button more times to see more stuff. Not that it really matters, because most of it's on the bottom screen anyway. Now it should be noted that abilities are learned by obviously spending skill points, but spells are learned at certain levels for each vocation. Okay, we're gonna buy a new spear. For Jake. Yes, I want to equip it right away. We're going to equip that on Jake. And we do not need to buy anything else. At this point, we have the strongest sword that we can get. John doesn't obviously need a weapon, and spending money to change Josh's wand isn't really going to do much, so we're not going to do any of that. It also should be noted that certain vocations take more experience to level than other people. So Josh is actually going to be our slowest level because mages require more EXP than the other 3 classes I'm using. So we're going to do what the plot told us to at the end of the last episode and exit north behind Stormwind Castle here. And go up to a new area, which I have been, which is where I have been leveling, right here, which is the area of Zir. Read the sign, follow the road, no street. Yeah, that's where we want to go, right there. We're going to follow this street right here. What am I pausing the game for? You see on the top there, the lovely area of Zir. Let me get a little bit more of it there. Yeah, that's the section of Zir. Now, I'm just going to fight a few of these enemies just so you guys can see more of the battle mechanics when you have more than one person in the party. I have moved Josh and Jake into the back row. Now I'm just going to use regular attacks so you guys can, if I don't one-hit kill them, see how the attacks stack a bit. Now obviously the damage multiplier is counted toward the damage that character is doing. It doesn't stack on the previous character's damage. And actually it works with spells too. Now, you defend, so you don't do anything. Actually, I don't know if it's going to work because both my characters have to have the same turn for this to work. And I killed them in one hit anyway. But yeah, if you use the same spell, you can stack the damage that way. But again, the attacks have to be consecutive. Actually, how is everybody's agility? Oh yeah, if you press the Y button, you get a, you can read what's going on in the story so far. So if you forget where to go, you can open that up. If you do the attributes for the whole party, it only shows limited stats, so I don't like to do that. So let's see, I have an agility of 44, John 61. Alright, Jake's the slowest right now? Damn it. Yeah, agility affects who acts when in battle, but it is not actually completely set. There's sort of a randomness to it. So even a character with insanely high agility might not always attack first. Like for example, in my console file, I have right now I have like a level like 60 warrior, 2 99 gladiators, and a 99 sage. And the 99 sage obviously has more agility than the 2 gladiators, who both have the same stats. But my sage is equipped with an item that grants 120 agility. And that's obviously on top of the agility it has over the gladiators anyway. And every now and about 10% of the time in battle, one of my other gladiators actually will act first before the sage does, which I hate it when that happens because it screws up my damage multiplier. But basically, it does happen, even though one character has insanely high agility. So we're gonna go up here. And we'll follow the path to where we want to go. I think it's appropriate I ended up here at sunset. This is a nice view. So he's waiting for the princess and we're gonna ambush him. Yes. And I just dropped my controller on the floor. Goody. Basically, what you're going to do is wait until nightfall. I'm not sure, you might get this cutscene immediately if you come here at nightfall. I should have waited a couple seconds for it to go to see if that would happen. Yeah, he chickened out. Oh, come on, you should have seen that one coming, didn't you? Check it out. His horse has got armor and he's got horns on it. Oh man, this guy is awesome, man. What? He's dead? What the? Alright. So this is the White Knight. This is boss battle number 2. We don't really have any skills that's going to really helpful. So we're just going to attack normally. He does have a slight vulnerability to fire, which we're going to use Frizz for Josh. He's actually resistant to ice, so Crack isn't going to do crap. And he's got some pretty nasty attacks, so you want to be careful. I actually got my butt handed to me the first time I played this game because I didn't. Patty was the only person I didn't talk to in Stornway. Because I'm like, no one can really help advise. I know where I need to go. I'm just gonna move on. And I got my ass totally handed to me by this guy. Now, multi-thrust there attacks 4 times, and it will hit random targets. So you can either have every character hit once, or one character hit 4 times, or any combination in between. And some of them can miss as well. So I'm doing okay, so I don't really need to heal yet. Don't let your character's HP get too low, because he can kill you if you leave your HP at like less than half. So yeah, I'm gonna heal Jake now. And now the game's starting to lag a little bit. Frizz, and you heal yourself. And now I'm gonna have to heal John next turn, just so he doesn't kill me. Fireballs! No, don't attack. Yeah. As long as you haven't implemented your attack for your last character on your list, you can press the B button, obviously cancel and reselect your attack, so if you accidentally spam the A button like I just did. Don't kill John. Thank you. Oh, thank you, damage multiplier. So that's what you want to do. You want to be, part of it's obviously luck, like I said, because damage turns in battle are not absolute. But obviously you want your lower attackers to attack first, and your stronger attackers to attack last to really get the most of the damage multipliers. And we have defeated the White Knight. And you see on the bottom there that obviously my main character is getting more experience than the rest of them. That is because the higher level you are, the more percentage of the experience you gain in battle. Obviously, since everyone else is level 9, they gain the same amount of experience, but I get more. But everyone else, as you can see, is going to catch up eventually because, you know, like all RPGs, the EXP is on a curve. So eventually most of the guys will catch up despite the fact that I'm hogging more of the experience right now. We get 200 gold, and we get 100% drop, which is the Iron Gauntlets. Where'd your horse go? What, Mona? What? Mona's not her nickname or anything, is it? Haha, you can see Stella. Haha. Well, as far as we know, she's not really Princess Mona. Unless she's hiding something from us, which would explain a lot, but we don't know that for sure. Royal necklace? I love how he just throws his sword over and it just sticks to his shoulder like a magnet. Ah, so the earthquake woke him up. Okay, this explains a little bit. Oh, how sweet. He just wants his woman back. He's standing right there. You can't address him directly. Oh, he's going to apologize. Oh. What a sweet guy. But where is home? You can see a lovely palace there, or place in the distance there. We won't be there till much, much, much later. So let's get that crap out of here. I'm not gonna Chimera Wing because any battles along the way, like I said a couple episodes ago, I'll just fight and then just cut them out because any XP is better than none. I would prefer to level in between episodes, but I know sometimes that's not quite feasible. So, not that this castle's not very far anyway. Oh, and we have more pouches of coagulant here. And there's actually another shiny on the ground over here somewhere, which contains a different item. And not sure how far down it is. It's somewhere on the right half of this path here. It's over here, is it? It's like in like one of these like flower patches or something. Can't remember what it is. I want to say it's a sleeping hibiscus, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But oh well. Not all the items spawn all at once anyway, so. And actually, well, since it's night, we'll talk to the knight at the door. We can't do anything in the castle right now because it's nightfall and we can't get in. Well, let's talk to the guards here anyway, just for the heck of it. Yeah, see, he'll just say where it's not allowed at night, so. So you can either obviously go outside and just let time pass, or you can just go ahead and stay at the inn, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to restore my HP and MP anyway, so. Yay! We're going to stay at the inn. We get a special staff rate because we're awesome. Yay! Yeah, you never actually get to see the bedroom you sleep in or anything like that, so it's not like you can raid the chest in the morning that's gonna respawn like that happens in other RPGs. I hate this music, slow down, it really, really sucks. Alright, so let's go report to the king. Screw everyone else. Oh, she came out of her room. Well, didn't she already decide that and her father said no? Don't yell at her! Oh, come on! That was mean! That was totally, totally mean of you, King. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Let's talk to Simona first, because the poor girl. Oh, we're safe. Alright, what? No, let's talk to the queen first. We're gonna totally talk to the king as long as possible, because he's being a jerk about this whole thing. Have you saved Simona yet? She hasn't even gone anywhere! She doesn't need saving if she's under the protection of the castle. For now. Yes, and he is instantly going to believe us. Yeah, see? Well, you haven't even talked to him. Yeah, see? See what she says. Remember, didn't one villager point out that the White Knight only attacked people who came after him with the sword first? Oh, that proves he must be lying, because he was asleep for a long time and he's older than you and he's kind of, you know, dead. Oh my god, you're a jerk. Oh, poor thing. And she's gonna ruin for her own crying again. You have anything more to say, you jerk off? So let's talk to Simona, who's right outside here. Oh, she wants to talk to us. Oh, and they actually show her running in a dress. Interesting. Yes, it's like, psst, I want to talk to you in secret, so I'm going to tell you about this right outside the throne room. And her room, like I pointed out before, is right up here. I'm going to raid your underwear drawers. Damn. What do you have to say, sweetheart? So it does exist. Oh. A nursery rhyme. I want to learn it. She knows he's not evil, and we saw that himself. He wasn't evil. Once we found out, I mean, he did want to apologize for, well, he didn't apologize for beating the crap out of us, but he did at least apologize. Oh, you're showing it, you know. What she says after. So, we're gonna exit the castle and save our game. Because saving is always a good idea. And then, I might do a little bit of level grinding off screen. In between now and the next episode. But next time, we are going to obviously visit the town of Zier, which, as she mentioned, is obviously north of Stornway and further up the road. And we'll see what this maid of her has to say about this nursery rhyme. Apparently, Simona herself probably doesn't remember it entirely. She just... And that's why she's sending us over there. At least that's my theory. Otherwise, she's sending us on a fool's errand and doesn't want to tell us herself. But whatever. And we'll learn what we can about the White Knight. And maybe we can put a stop to this crap and turn King Shot to his senses and get our damn reward.